Hello, just make sure I'm live. Just make sure I'm live. Yes, some people do send me messages when I'm off air, so to speak. But yes, I'm here. I'm ready to do some tarot. I'm ready to rod some people. Yeah, usual fucking spiel. Um, Donate, and you will go on my list, my fabulous list, and you'll get a bloody mini read. Hello, Jade. Hope you're well, gorgeous. Yesterday was sunny. Today is pissing it down with rain. Welcome to English fucking weather, English summer. Anyway, hello, Lily. I hope you were well, darling. Yeah, I hope everyone's good. I'm going to be pulling some cards. Hello, Louise. Hello, Kat. Hope everyone's good. Yeah, and make sure you share the shit out of me. Hello, Jennifer. Hope you're well, my darling. Thanks everyone for joining me and sharing is caring and all that. So I'm going to go dark for a couple of seconds because it's the only way I know how to do it. Hello, Jackie Jack. Hope you're well, darling. I'm going to share myself out and I shall be back forthwith and we'll get some fuck it cards. Fuck it from my fuck it deck rolling. Okay. Hiya, Jess. I'm good, Monica. Hope you're well, darling. I'm just going to go blank for a minute, but I will be back. Don't go. Okay, so hopefully you can still hear me. Where am I? That one. Change to that one. And then we should see me. Okay, I'm shared out my loves. Who wants a fuck it card? Let's raise the vibrations on this fabulous Saturday and get some fuck it cards rolling. Who's going to be my first dickhead? Dickhead? What the fuck am I on about? Okay, fuck it. Okay, Jade. It looks like you want one, darling. One. No, not a dickhead. One, two, three. And usual process. If I'm drawn to you, I will give you a reading. If you do a little cheeky donation and get me a coffee, then you'll definitely get a reading. Jade, stop being a whiny bitch, darling. Jade, are you in a negative energy? Are you talking badly about yourself? Are you saying why do I attract fucking knobheads, or anything like that? Stop it. You are wonderful. You are amazing. You are abundant. Don't whine about life. Sorry. I don't like calling people whiny bitches, but maybe you are being a bit of a whiny bitch at the moment. Okay, I don't know. Sorry, sorry, not sorry. I'm just a messenger. I did make the cards, so it's sort of my fault. But I channeled them. So what can I say? It's not my fault. So, anyone else want a quick fuck it card before we get the list rolling? So, Monica, I haven't read for you for a while, so you will be my first one on my list. Monica, we'll put you over here. But, Monica, just be patient with me. And if anyone pops on and wants to give me a little donation, they will go above you, darling. That's just the way I roll. Is there anybody there? There's no comments. Have I frozen? Not a very chatty bunch in here today. Say hello. Say where you're from. Is there anybody out there? Am I talking to myself as usual? I can do this without being on camera. So, is anyone there? Say hello if you can see me, hear me. Anybody? Anybody? I don't know. This is going to be a very short live. Say hello. Say hello. I'm definitely live. It's never this quiet. What's going on? What's going on? Someone say hello. Am I talking to myself? Should I just draw myself some cards? How very odd. How very odd. Is there anybody there? Is there anybody there? 1, 2, 3. Kids are pissing you right off. There are 13 people on, but no, I'm not seeing any comments. What is going on? Yes. The last one I can see is Monica Jane. So maybe I might have to refresh this mofo. Let's see. Aha, we're back. I had to refresh it. Oh my goodness. You see the comments? I can see the comments. Okay, I can see them now. Monica's there. Hi, Susan. Yeah, now I can see them. It just froze for a minute. Hello from Ohio, Gail. So hello everyone. Thank you. I just had a technical issue. My energy was too much, and Jade, your card resonated. Thanks. Okay, so anyone want a fuck it card before I get serious? Welcome back. Have a fuck it card, and if you can take it on the chin, like lovely, lovely Jade. No, not Jade. Yes, Jade. Don't be offended. Lily, you're going to take one, darling. Okay. 1, 2, 3. That was a bit of a technical issue. It's because my engine's so fantastic at the moment. Lily, self-love, not self-gratification, darling. You need some self-love. You need to be looking at yourself, darling, going, I am the most amazing woman in the universe. And any man, goat, woman would be lucky to have me as their lover. And again, it's all about your self-worth, darling. So hopefully you're learning about your self-worth and stop touching yourself, dear. Okay. Jackie Jack wants one. So Susan, Jackie Jack. But Jackie Jack, I called you first. You're welcome, darling. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jackie Jack. Jackie Jack. Jackie Jack. Get out of your fucking head. Get out your fucking head, darling. Are you overthinking things? Are you worrying too much? Are you all up in your head, worried about where you're going spiritually, where your life's going? Just allow it, my love. Switch it off. Give your power over to the angels, to God, to whatever you believe in, and just allow things to happen. You can't control everything. Okay? Hello, Karen Gibbons, and I hope you're all sharing me out. So, my lovely Susan, you wanted one? 1, 2, 3. Susan, the universe has your fucking back, darling. Okay, the universe has your fucking back. So again, don't stress out if things don't seem to be going as quickly or what you want. The universe is just pulling the strings in the background, darling. Okay, so good things will come your way. Exalted Joy. Let's get you a fuck it card. 1, 2, 3. And if someone wants a mini read, PayPal, Cash App in the description. You will get a mini read, not just one card. Exalted Joy. It was supposed to happen this way. Don't take it fucking personally, darling. Okay, so everything's happening according as it's supposed to. Everything bad does happen to you. This is not a personal. We always think, why, universe? Why have you done this to me? Okay. So, please read me, Gail. 1, 2, 3 for Gail. Gobsmacked. So, motor B. Gail, I hope you're not easily offended by naughty words, because go hug a tree, you hippie cunt. Okay, listen. These cards are what they are. You need to go and touch a tree. You need to put your worries. You need to connect with nature, darling. And it's just a different way, But I've got a childish sense of humour. Okay, so there you go. Lufando, you can have one of these. 1, 2, 3. Lufando. STI, spiritually transmitted infection. So make sure you've got your spiritual condom on. I do feel that there's someone around you that could give you a spiritually transmitted infection. So just be aware. Always use protection, and just be aware there may be an energy vampire, someone taking your energy away from you, or bringing your vibration down, bringing your lowering your vibration, I feel, and you need to distance yourself from this person. Okay. Hello, gorgeous Karen Ann. Hope you're well, my beautiful goddess. Yeah, so anyone else want a fuck it card before I get serious? I never get serious, but you know. Watch those energy fucking vampires, my loves. So, what's going on? Who? Karen, do you want a card, darling? Do you want a fuck it card? Let's do Karen one. Anything for Karen, please. From my brilliant fuck it deck. 1, 2, 3. I'm on it, Karen. I'm on it. Oh, Karen, I say, you naughty little mink shoe. Fuck buddies. Well, you know, if that's what you're up for, maybe you're going to have yourself a little young stud that you're just going to destroy. But I feel, yes, someone's going to come in. There's going to be a bit of adult fun going on for you in the not too distant future. So enjoy your young stud muffin. Try not to break him or her, whatever you like. Jennifer's going to take one of these cards. Yeah. Yay. So you're looking forward to that, Karen Ann. Just don't break them. It's funny, isn't it? Men always say they want a woman, but want sex all the time. But when they get one, they really don't. They can't handle it. 1, 2, 3. What, are you sure? Are you sure, Jennifer? End of a shitty cycle, my darling. Okay, so something good coming in for you. I feel, Karmas, you've been through your lessons, so a new cycle's coming with a beautiful, beautiful, good things are coming to you. This shitty cycle is coming to an end. Renee, the fucking deck rocks, baby. 1, 2. Well, just enjoy yourself, Karen Ann. That's what life's about. Renee. Okay, you probably got your DMs full of these, but dick pics are coming. What can I say? What can I say? Nothing like a fucking strangled chicken in your DMs, is there? Margaret, of course you can have one. Yes, that's the most fantastic phallus I've ever seen in my life. I must marry this man. 1, 2, 3. Okay, Margaret. You have got money, happy family. You've got it all, you lucky bastard. So if not, the universe is conspiring to give you this money, happy family, because you're a master manifester, my love. So it is coming if you're waiting on it. So if anyone wants a cheeky donation, share me out. If not, it's people I'm drawn to. Just in the description, PayPal and Cash App. Yeah, Renee. Well, you know, this is what some guys do, unsolicited. I always say, if a woman asks for one, then you know, send it. But if you're going, hi, here's my cock, great, yeah, that's what every woman dreams of, isn't it? The art of conversation is lost. It's just like, well, here's my cock. Oh, okay, great, yeah, okay. I've seen one. I've seen them all, in it. Yeah. That's a lovely dick pic. Thank you very much. Okay, Monica, my love. I'm going to do you some tarot, dear. Monica, hello, Andrea. Hope you're well. Make sure you're sharing me out, darling. Sharing is caring. Thanks for sharing and liking me, Tammy. Okay, I'm going to put you on my list, Tammy. I don't think I've read for you. And what a lovely name. Tammy's on the list, but if you want to go above Tammy, chuck me some coffee. Chuck me a little donation. And yeah. Well, Renee, you know, again, spice things up. I'm sure you've seen it 1,000 times. 1, 2, 3. for Monica, for the lovely Monica. Well, might not be your hubby, but yeah, why not? Knight of Cups, Monica. Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer energy. This is all about love coming towards you, okay? This is slow moving energy, okay? Hello, Jade. Hope you're well, darling. This is if you're waiting for love or something emotionally fulfilling, it is coming, but not quickly. The Knight of Cups isn't fast moving energy, so a little bit of time. You still have to be patient, my love. Okay, but this will be Three of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo energy. This is all about building for the future. So if you could be happily married. So if you're not, this is something that's going to be emotionally fulfilling. This could be a new business, but I see a committed relationship, either in business or in love, my darling. Okay. And I'm taking it upside down because it's upside down. You're finally going to be pulling these swords out of your heart. Okay, it's time to enjoy life again. It's time to enjoy love. Listen to them little kids, man. Honestly, it's crazy over here. Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra energy. So you're ready to pull these hearts, these swords out of your heart. No longer having a broken heart. Okay. And we've got, as your overall energy, darling, the Nine of Pentacles. So I feel this fantastic energy of independence. And again, it's the entrepreneur card. It's a new business. It's a new start. But just being in your happy energy. And once you're there, darling, I feel once you're not looking for love, when you're not worrying about it, when you're just enjoying yourself, being in a good energy, then the Nine of Pentacles will come. Sorry, it's a bit rambunctious round here. So, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo energy, darling. So I do feel that there will be something when you're in this fantastic energy, darling, and you're happy in yourself and you're not in need of a partner. Hopefully you're there now. Then they will be coming in. But I'm in fucking Aries, and I want to know when, how long. 1, 2, 3. How long will Monica have to wait? Oh, we've got the Lovers. 6. Could be 6 weeks, darling, but at the most 6 months. Okay, so by the end of the year, you'll be loved up, building a new relationship with someone. I know there's lots of little children running about. It's lovely, but not what I'm trying to do alive. And they're not my children, by the way. I've run away from all the women I've impregnated. Joking. I'm not that sort of man. I'm very responsible. Okay. Yeah, Jade, you can have a rodding if you stay on. I'll put an R next to your name. Jade R. Okay, so I've got a few people on my list, but if you want to donate, you will get a mini read as Monica's getting. Okay, anything for the lovely Monica. And Monica, of course, I have to ask your permission. As you're single, I'm sure you'll take a good rodding from me, darling. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Okay, we're going to ask you to use your psychic abilities, darling. Okay, we've got number 1. Number 1, the Wabbit. Number 2, the Unicorn. Or number 3, the Key. What would you like? What would you like? I have your permission to rod you, of course, darling. You will get a rodding. 1, 2, or 3, darling. Give me a number. And if it doesn't resonate, it's your fault, dear. Okay, I've got 3. They jumped out at me. What can I say? I'm not reading all 3. What would you like, Monica? The Wabbit, the Unicorn, or the Key? Which one? Number 2. Hey, I knew you were going to go for the Unicorn, but I thought I'd give you the option. Okay. Dear you, there is only one you, and you have a unique place in the universe. Sometimes situations come up that challenge you to be authentic, and this means you have to be fully yourself and let go of being what you think others may want. Now is not the time to conform to what other people's standards or expectations. Be proud of who you are and be courageous. Stand tall in your convictions. Being yourself is a powerful statement and will only lead you to success and ultimately happiness. Don't compare yourself to other people. Want what you have. Choose what your heart wants and know that your purpose is yours alone, and no one else can claim your magic nor take it away. When you place authenticity and originality high on your list of priorities and give them prominent place in your awareness, extraordinary things happen. Your life is a beautiful one. Love you always and forever. There you go, my love. So, hopefully that resonated. Tree hugging cunt. I know. Well, you know, what can I say? The cards are naughty. It's not my fault. You know, I only wrote the cards. At least you didn't get put the chicken nugget down, you fat cunt. I really hate reading that one out to people, especially ladies out there. But you know, that one didn't pop up, luckily. Okay, Monica. Excellent, darling. Just be yourself, and someone's going to come and adore you for who you are, darling. Okay. Are you ready? Relax and think of wherever you're from. It's time to get a good rodding. I would now like to align Monica's four bodies, her mental, emotional, spiritual, and physical bodies, so she's vibrating at the love vibration. I'd like to raise her frequency to 369. I'd also like to send her her universal goddess God frequency and bring her in perfect alignment with the golden age, the age of Aquarius. That is Monica. Okay, Monica, your bodies aren't too bad. Beautiful alignment. Just be prepared for these beautiful frequencies, vibrations flowing through you. Amazing energy, my love. Hopefully it's put a nice smile on your face, feeling my fantastic energy. I'd now like to open Monica's chakras and pineal gland 100%, including her star and earth chakras. That is Monica. Okay, Monica, a few of the top ones, darling. So we're going to go through more. Star chakra, crown chakra, third eye, throat chakra, heart chakra, solar plexus, sacral chakra, root chakra, and finally that beautiful earth chakra connecting you to Mother Earth. Beautiful vibrations, pineal gland open 100%, frequencies flowing through you, body's perfectly aligned, beautiful energy, chakras all open. Oh, that's a toughie. Come on, Monica. Just allow more to open up, darling. Beautiful energy. Oh, wow. That was a lovely rodding. Okay, so you've been rodded, darling. You've been rodded. And who house? Hello, Penny. Hope you're well, darling. We've got Tammy. If Tammy's still there. Tammy, are you still there, darling? Say hi if you are. And thanks for sharing, everyone. Share me out. Because Facebook just restricts the fuck out of me. What can I say? I've got all these followers and no one ever watches me. Right, Tammy. Okay, darling. What am I feeling for Tammy? Let's go with the Energy Oracle cards, darling. Thanks for sharing, Andrea. It is appreciated. Any messages for Tammy? Any messages for Tammy, please? Any messages? What does Tammy need to hear? 1, 2, 3 for lovely Tammy. Tammy, we've got this attachment. There's a negative attachment. You're still attached to someone, darling. It's like a psychic cord. And this person pops up in your memory. Could be an ex-lover, or it could just be it's usually an ex-lover with this card. But there is still this psychic cord attached to this person. And again, this is someone, because she's holding a mask up, someone that you couldn't be yourself with, you know. And usually when we've got this chain to someone, and again, it doesn't always have to be a lover, it could just be this negative attachment to a friend, but it's definitely someone you need to cut cords with and move your energy away from them. Okay, you need to, and again, cord cutting, call an Archangel Michael. You can do it yourself, or if you need something more visual, get 2 candles, wrap twine around it, light the candles, and just say, I'm releasing any attachments to this person, say their name, and then visually just allow it to burn down, and then that can sever the connection. Okay, and sometimes they're hard. We when we connect to people, darling, it's hard to get away from them, even if we've been through some rough shit. But you need to do a cord cutting. Okay, and once you do this, when you get this piece of shit or this person out of your energy, you've got the angel of love, darling. Okay, who's around you, and love's the highest vibration there is. And of course, it's good to be in love. It's not always physical love, but you have got an angel around you this bringing you some emotional love, darling. Okay, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, good. Now, it could be down to this person, but for some reason you caged off your heart, dear. You've locked it up in a bird cage. You've put it in the cupboard, and you're going, I'm not going to have my heart broken again. Maybe it is, and again, it doesn't always have to be romantic, but this is what it's pointing to, dear. You have to be, your heart has to be open. You know, we can't live in fear of being hurt again, because that's not living at all. Okay. You're welcome, darling. So again, open your heart up. Not everyone's an arsehole. Okay, so again, don't lock your heart away, my dear. Okay, and we've got another angel around you, so you might be one. Yeah, he's the angel, definitely. And I feel again, if it is related to grief, darling, you know, again, it's hard once your heart's broken. You do lock it away, and you do. Grief's one of the hardest lessons we learn in this lifetime. Keep yourself grounded. Archangel Michael's definitely around you. You've got so many angels around you, darling. Okay, and although it's hard, you know, we miss the people, and we're the ones left here with the grief, but they're in a fantastic fucking place. They're loving it up, you know. They're watching over you. They can be everywhere at any point. But you've got, it's okay to smile, you know. I've been through horrible grief, and again, you feel guilty for smiling or guilty for being happy, and you're like, well, how, I shouldn't be happy, I shouldn't be laughing, you know. This fucking terrible things happened to me. We're still here to live life. We're still here to love. We're still here to, you know, to experience life, and we shouldn't put it on hold just because someone's passed away. And it's really difficult. I mean, you know, I've been through grief, and fuck me, I went loopy, darling. I had a mental breakdown. So again, spiritual awakening or mental breakdown, you decide. Possibly still in it. 1, 2, 3 for lovely Tammy. So, Tammy, dearest you, uncertainty is a new normal for the whole world. Things are changing at a rapid pace, and the old ways we once trusted are no longer reliable. But leaving the familiar behind can be a good thing. When you are pushed to step into the unknown, you are pulled forward into discovering new possibilities that have been hidden in plain sight. Check in with your higher power. Your soul knows better than your small self. Have faith in the support of a higher power and the infinite potential for your life. Right now, the advice we have for you is this: try something new, do something different. You won't know how it feels, what it looks like, or what the outcome will be if you do not take the first step into the unknown and experience the unfamiliar. I hate this word, unfamiliarity. Blah, blah. You'll be so glad you did, because the treasure will appear. We're so proud of you for being brave. You are so loved and so supported. Okay, my darling. So I hope that reading resonated with you. And yes, there is this energy around you, you know. And again, it's never going to be easy. That pain never goes away. But we just, you know, when we are spiritual, we know they're with this fucking beautiful energy. So there you go, darling. There's your little reading. And if you'd like a rodding, I can give you a rodding, and hopefully we'll put you in fantastic energy, and you can just, you know. And the same thing, listen to songs, you know, listen to messages in songs. I'm a great one for songs being sent to us from passed on loved ones. I always get songs and I know it's from. So just be aware if there's a certain song that just keeps popping up, it's a message for you, and watch it on YouTube and look at the lyrics. Okay. Again, they can't always physically speak to us, but they're always sending us messages. All right, darling. Even go on YouTube and maybe the third song down, but you'll know it straight away. Just put in music and let them figure it out, okay? And the lyrics should mean something to you, my darling. So I hope you enjoyed your reading, And you don't need to take a rodding, but if you want a rodding, I'm here to do one. There's not many on today who are donating, so I don't think this is going to be a very long live. It's a short live. What can I say? Hopefully I've helped one person. That's all I'm here to do. So, anyone else? Anyone else out there? There's a few people watching, darlings. Not many donations today. It's the end of the month, is it? No one's got any money to buy me a coffee. You've got to cross my palm with silver sometimes, darlings. And check out my merch. I'm doing a raffle at the end of the month. Power of Free, fancy a rodding. Okay. £2.50. I'll give you a number and you will be entered into the raffle. If you look in the description, Gail, there is a link to my PayPal or a link to my Cash App, darling. So if you've got PayPal, get us a coffee. No, I keep meaning to look at it. I know you said there's faces in yours, but yeah, I will have a little study of it. I'll get it. I will get it, darling. So, Jade, are you still there? You wanted me to rod you, darling? Let's see how your energy is. In my Tree of Life tapestry, you said there's 3 faces in there. Oh, I try and be cheerful, Karen. Oh, okay, Denise, no worries. Well, I've got Cash App, but if people don't use it, Andrea, cheeky. It doesn't always pop up when people make donations. Andrea, you are in for a good reading and hopefully a rodding. Okay. Jade, are you still there? Because I would give Jade a rodding. You're still seeing faces. Yes, maybe I'm not supposed to see them because every time I come in here, I forget. I forget. Jade, are you there, darling? Jade, are you there? Yeah, I know, Denise. Well, if you don't use it, darling, there's not much I can do. Sorry. Sorry. Old school, yeah. None of this digital currency malarkey. It doesn't matter, Andrea. Again, it's just an exchange of energy. I don't always do it for the money. It's nice. It is nice because I'm a poor tarot reader. Okay, Jade. I would like to align Jade's 4 bodies, her emotional, mental, physical, and spiritual bodies, so she's vibrating at the love vibration. I'd like to raise her frequency to 369. I'd also like to send her universal goddess God frequency. I bring her in perfect alignment with the golden age of Aquarius. That is Jade. Oh, Jade, what's going on with you, darling? You're really out of alignment. Okay, I'm just bringing in your 4 bodies. Beautiful. Now come the beautiful vibrations and energies. Yeah, really tough, Jade. Your energies all over the place at the moment, darling. Not usually this tough. Usually like a helicopter. Okay. Wow, that is a struggle. Ooh. Okay, Jade. There you go, darling. Check your chakras. I'd like to open Jade's chakras and pineal gland 100%, including the start and earth chakras. That is Jade. Oh, your chakras are a bit off as well, darling, especially the lower ones. I mean, you're always connected to spirit, but fuck me. Heart, throat, sacral chakra, solar plexus, earth chakra, and finally the root chakra. All chakras open 100%. Beautiful alignment and lovely frequencies and vibrations flowing through Jade. Beautiful energy, Jade. Yeah, just a bit off. Wow, that was really hard work. Woo! You're welcome, my love. Oh, why, thank you, Exalted Joy. I'm just honest, I try and be me. I don't put other readers down because I'm not for everyone. And I always think even if a reader's a bad one, whether you think I'm good or bad, it always leads you on to someone else, you know? It's the same for me. A lot of people attack me on fucking on TikTok. They're like, oh, you know, that's not what the card means, blah blah blah. And I'm like, fuck off, you know. It's I say it how I see it. And yeah, fuck off. Yeah. Really, your energy was off, though. You really need to, yeah. Anyway, hopefully you'll be in fantastic energy now, Jade. Now I've got the lovely Andrea. Oh, is it really, Victoria? Well, 2 a.m. My voice, you can fall asleep to my sultry tones. Okay, so Andrea, do you want to ask any questions, darling, or is it just dealer's choice you're going to go with? What am I feeling for Andrea? What would you like, darling? You're just going to let me freestyle it, or I don't know if those kids are still outside. What would you like, Andrea? And are you taking a rodding, darling? Definitely, Jade. Let me know, darling. I'm on nights next week, so probably not next week, but yeah, maybe next Sunday or something. We can schedule in a live together. Freestyler. Okay, any guidance? So, okay, I'm going for the wolf deck, my love. Any messages that Andrea needs to hear? Any messages for Andrea, please? Any messages? 1, 2, 3. Okay, face your fears, Andrea. Face your fears, embrace new experiences. Now, I've had lots of fears in my life, and again, you can't be yourself if you live in fear, okay? And sometimes we have to face them. Face our demons, dark night of the soul shit. Leader of the pack, taking charge is the foundation of a successful future, darling. So you are a natural born leader, my darling. So just, I think, just a little bit of shadow work to do, and then you can be the magnificent leader you were always supposed to be. Water wolf, go with the flow. Don't swim against the current. And again, we can't control life. Sometimes we try and take control, but going with the flow, being like water, you know, not water erodes a mountain, but it can flow around the mountain. Okay, so I feel you just need to let go of some of the control issues in your life. Okay, guardian wolf is protecting and keeping you safe. You are looked after. You've got a spiritual team behind you, darling. They're not going to lead you wrong. Okay, you know this. And again, living in fear. Fear's the biggest thing, you know, especially if you're spiritual. We see a lot of dark shit, and it can. This is why a lot of readers turn to fucking Christianity and all of this stuff, because they see some dark stuff they can't handle, and fear or darkness really, you know, has a little dig at you and goes, oh, let's test them. And it's like, you don't make me scared. Okay, so face your fears. 1, 2, 3. When you got dark shadows crawling up your fucking wall, it's like, oh, okay, this is a new experience. Thanks for this spiritual awakening. As I said, I might just be a fucking nutcase. Do you know what I mean? Sat in a mental institution dreaming all this up. Who knows? Grace, darling. When we sit in a relationship with Grace, we see every situation through the eyes of love, fostering our desires to meet life with understanding, compassion, and kindness. This card asks you to view your situation with grace. You will understand. Will understanding bring compassion? How would love view your possible choices? What would kindness suggest you to do? Lack. Leading a spiritual life does not mean living in lack. This card asks you to release any underlying beliefs that you may hold regarding entitlement and worthiness, but may be blocking your ability to receive. When you have an abundance of wealth, both inner and outer, you will have the abundance to give and share to others. Okay, so the whole lack thing, and a lot of people, especially, you know, if you are spiritually open, we believe, oh, spirit gives me just enough to get through the end of the month, you know, or money's evil, all of these fucking things that is like a poverty mentality. You are abundance, you deserve. And again, the art of receiving, darling. Just allow yourself to receive, and with your thoughts, because you're so powerful. Anything you're saying, like, you know, I don't need money, I don't need this, you know, why not? You know, I always say it's better to cry in a mansion than fucking in a one bedroom apartment, isn't it? You know, again, money isn't evil. Money is not evil, and this is put into us from a young age, and that puts a block on our abundance. Okay, internal dialogue. So I do feel a lot of this, Andrew, is to do with the way you're thinking about yourself, the way you're blocking yourself. Okay, we all have an internal dialogue within our mind, a constant stream of inner conversations. Is your dialogue kind, supportive, and affirming, or is it critical and judgmental of both yourself and others? This card asks you to listen to your inner words and, if necessary, take steps to consciously change your language. Okay, and something I do, and listen, we all have these thoughts of, oh, that person's a fucking prick, you know, especially when they cut us up when we're driving. I had that a couple of times today. But again, you know, I'm human. I can't always be all fucking fluffy and nice, especially when I'm driving. But again, I try not to judge people. We're all on our own journey, and you know, we can try, but we all do it. Let's face it, for fuck's sake, you know. And anyone that says, "Oh no, I am fucking so fucking positive and all of this," it's like bullshit. You don't have a bad day. We all have fucking bad days. I'm sorry, but you're not living the human experience if you're Kundalini is rising and no, I'm so fucking. It's like, oh, don't you just want to tell someone to fuck off sometimes? To have and to hold. Healthy relationships are formed through love rather than need. It is such a human thing to hold on to others through fear and insecurity, but this dynamic can stifle relationships' potential to flourish and actually push someone away. Give your relationship the freedom it needs to form a healthy foundation of trust. So, be yourself, darling. The only person you don't need to be down on is yourself. And we all have days. Again, if I'm putting out negative thoughts or anything like that, I cancel them. I'm saying, no, that thought is not going out to the universe. So just be aware of your internal dialogue, and just this thing of I am abundance, and get out the lack mentality. I am abundance. I am love. I am joy. I am happiness. I am Sparta. You know, whatever works for you. You know, and that's what works for me. I look in the mirror. I don't look like fucking that Scottish dude, but I am Sparta. um, so there's your little reading, darling. Would you like a rodding? Oh, I'm just me, girl, and there's no way it's all graces about me, darling. And again, why change? Why change? You know, be who you are, and we all get these moments of insecurity. I don't care who they are. You know, who you are. We're all going to have down days, just not staying in that engine. It's just once you get out of this lack mentality, and I was there, I was homeless. You know, I just come out of a fucking horrific relationship, and I really was feeling fucking sorry for myself. You know, fucking all by myself. Why does this always happen to me? And then I went, no, I'm changing my mindset. I am abundant. I am, you know, I'm gonna find good love. I'm gonna, you know, this is all coming to me. Money will come to me. You know, everything. Okay. And my life just fucking changed. It was gratefulness. It was looking at all the good things I've got, and I could list off all the good things and not look at the negative things in my life. And that's such a good thing to do for anyone. You know, my children are healthy. Fuck me, that's worth fucking any amount of money, you know. I've got a roof over my head. I've got food in my cupboard. You know, there's so much to be grateful for. And once you slip into that attitude, good things just start coming to you. I got my own fucking flat, for fuck's sake. I'd never in a million years thought that a few years ago, but things have just changed in such a good way. And it's just because I'm just positive about myself and about how beautiful, how wonderful life is. You know, so many people say to me, it's hell, we're living in hell now. Do you bring children into? And I'm like, no, we're not. Look at the beauty around you, you know. Um, and it is a lot of people I have conversations and they're saying, oh, I can't wait to move to this 5D earth, you know, when the earth's vibration raises and all the mean people are going to stay here. And I'm like, but you know, that's just fucking, it sounds like religious fuckery to me. Isn't that in the Bible? Aren't only the worthy going to go off to heaven? It's like, I'm not more worthy than anyone else just because I'm spiritually awoken. What does that mean, you know? Um, but again, I find that a big ego trap. And people are saying it's like this fucking, you know, by 2030, everything's, you know, we're going to be energy beings and all of this. Will we? I don't know. I don't feel it. Oh, darling. And again, it's tough, and don't take it personally. You'll get through it. Okay, you're a strong woman. So let's give you a good rodding with your permission, darling. Yeah, gratitude does work, and it's hard to get in that gratitude mentality, especially if you're in depression or if you're down. And I understand that. I've been there. I used to be fucking depressed all the time. Once I started meditating and doing my gratitude, and it just helped me. It just helped me be a happier person. Yeah, spiritual fuckery, and I call it out, and people don't like it, and they go, "Oh, you've got bad energy," and it's like, well, no, you know, if it happens, great, I'll go off and be a fucking energy being, but I think there's so much work to do on this earth before, you know, before we can start moving to the next level spiritually. I think this is the beginning. A lot of people are waking up spiritually, but again, I don't feel that in my lifetime, maybe in my children's lifetime. Hello, Joe, our Facebook shop. What an interesting name, Andrea. So, Andrea, just relax, okay? I'm going to send you fantastic, fucking beautiful vibrations. And remember, again, you have so much power. This is the whole point of me, is empowering others. Do that healing on your hearing every single night, darling. Okay? See yourself walking in the doctors and them going, we don't know what's happened. You know, it's fucking something we can't explain it. Your hearing's getting better, you know. And again, just have this positivity about it, and trust me, I've seen it where people can heal themselves, and you really can. So, or at least stop it from getting any worse. And you've got that power. We've all got the power to heal. Okay, Andrea. I'd like to align Andrea's four bodies, her emotional, mental, physical, and spiritual bodies, so she's vibrating at the love vibration. I'd like to raise her frequency to 369. I'd also like to send her universal goddess God frequency and bring her in perfect alignment with the golden age, age of Aquarius. That is Andrea. So yeah, the emotional and mental bodies are definitely out of alignment. Your physical body obviously needs to come back in. So now, Andrea, just allow these beautiful frequencies and vibrations to flow through you. You should feel fantastic energy. Put a big smile on your face, my dear. Beautiful energy there. Don't forget how powerful you fucking are. I'd like to open Andrea's chakras and pineal gland 100%, including the star and earth chakras. That is Andrea. So, Andrea, I do feel your third eye and pineal gland are blocked, so we're going to pop them fuckers open. Throat chakra, heart chakra, sacral chakra, solar plexus, root chakra, and find that beautiful earth chakra, the star chakra and crown chakra, all chakras open. Beautiful alignment, frequencies and vibrations flowing through you. There you go, my darling. You've been rodded. So, again, after my little rant, self-healing. Honestly, you got this, darling. Again, your thoughts and your power are you're so powerful. We all are, and it's what you're putting out to the universe. If it's worry, if it's fear about going deaf, then maybe if we can manifest good into our lives, possibly we can manifest bad. So, you know, again, it's always staying positive about it. And I've talked to people, I've done readings with people, and they've really had bad health scares, and they've gone into the doctors. I've told them what to do. I've told them to envision a doctor just going, we don't know what the fuck's happened here. Maybe, you know, and their results have been clear, you know. And again, so just manifest that and believe it in your heart. And honestly, we can all do amazing things, and that's, you know, it's all about empowering others. That's why I do this, not going, oh, I'm so spiritual and I'm better than everyone else because I read a few fucking tarot cards. I'm just a fucking some dude in his bedroom, you know. And I'm open to shit, and I can do anything, and that's my, there is no stopping it. I want to astral travel, so I fucking astral traveled. Before I started tarot, people said, you're not psychic, you can't do tarot. And I said, who said I'm not psychic? We're all psychic. Okay. And it's just having that belief in yourself. And that's where I come from anyway. So on that note, my love Liz, unless anyone's done a cheeky little donation, I'm going to bugger off. You're so welcome, darling. And good luck. No, you don't even need good luck. I'm not even saying good luck. I'm saying you'll smash it. You've got this. You're on it. So, unless anyone's done a cheeky little donation, I'm going to go off and enjoy my Saturday afternoon, evening. Maybe a couple of alcoholic beverages. Who knows? And if you'd like to be in my raffle for my Who Power of Free, fancy a Rodding t-shirt, then put £2.50 in my PayPal and I will give you a number, and I'll be drawing that on the 30th of June. So I'm going to say to you all, love and light and all that fucking jazz, and I shall catch you all on the next live. Bye babies, love and light. Bye bye.